Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for February 6th, 2024. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? The Four of Cups pop out. Four of Cups is like being closed off from help, discontent phase, malcontent person. Okay, so you could be feeling really closed off right now, or not wanting to accept help from other people, or just being upset or content about someone. If it's not you, Gemini, it could be someone in your energy, okay? For those of you that are new to the channel, I use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you, even though I know what the cards mean, okay? Immovable object, discontent phase, malcontent person. It is hard to be this disappointed with life, but some people find ways to become so. This card represents resistance to any help, advice, compassion, charity, or compromise. This is more than unhappiness. This is a solid wall one builds up around themselves and shuts the world out. It is absolute refusal to listen to, interact with, or even recognize the efforts of others. The subtext of this card is that everything has been offered to the person this card represents. Therefore, this card is supremely dependent on associated cards for casualty. One cannot reach this state of withdrawal without reason or circumstance. Look closely for these reasons before offering up solutions, okay? So you could just be feeling this way, this like closed off from help energy. Someone could be feeling this way around you, possibly, Gemini, okay? If it's not you, okay? So, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, clarify, I said clarify. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you could have options right now. Or maybe you need to choose some kind of options, or you have options, but you need to make a choice here with something, okay? It could be something to do with work or finances, or maybe you're gonna have an opportunity that comes in, Gemini, that is something that is a choice that you need to make, okay? Something like that going on. Seven of Cups. All right, you have opportunities and possibilities before you. The world is at your feet, whether you know it or not, and you may even be overwhelmed by the choices you face now, but a choice is called for and the clock is ticking. This is a very fortunate card as you have options, but the pressure on you to choose and act may be overwhelming. Take a deep breath, do some quick research, decide what you want most from life right now, and strike while the iron is still hot. If you wait too long, the moment will pass and the opportunity may be gone. Choose, but choose wisely, okay? We also have the Page of Wands pop out. So Wands is a card of action. All right, so you may, I don't know, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, I don't know, something about taking action, okay? There's something that you need to do as far as taking action. That's not exactly what this card means. That's a little bit more of using my intuition here. But you do have some kind of opportunity or something, okay? You have options or things that you need to choose from, and you need to take action on it, okay? Some of you may have kids with the Page of Wands, okay? Pages are catch-all cards and readings. Most often, this page is used to indicate a male baby or a young boy or girl with blonde hair. It can also indicate a young boy or girl of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, news of or an invitation to a new adventure, or even the study, apprenticeship of an active or dangerous field. So I feel like that's the reason that I'm reading it. I feel like that's why the Ace of Pentacles is here. is because you have some kind of like apprenticeship job or like some kind of job where you can learn something new that maybe is like being put in your path at this time, Gemini, okay? Firefighting, police work, sports, military, school, etc. If this page shows up in a reading strongly associated with an ace or a queen, it often portends a birth. If this page shows up in connection with the Empress, it almost assuredly represents pregnancy with a male child or a baby who will be one of the fire signs. We don't have any of that here, okay? So we do have the ace. Well, we had the ace with the page of wands, so that's like birth. It could be you coming up with some kind of new idea to figure out what options you have and move forward with them or something like that, okay? And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Alright, let's see what's up with it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Maybe I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed in the past. Okay. 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is like a card of being like sloth or lazy or just not working very hard at something. Maybe you took a break or took some time off from work or something like this going on, Gemini. Okay. Let's see what the 8 of Wands reverse is. Let's read it really quick. Sloth, laziness, inattentiveness at school, not applying oneself, being late for work, unreliable, unemployment. Okay, so I'm not really getting the unemployment. I don't think anyone lost their job. Maybe for some of you, okay, but mostly I'm just getting a little bit of just like not having a lot of energy, okay, or feeling kind of lazy or down or something like that. Okay, so clarify this 8 of Pentacles for Gemini in the past, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords reversed, and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Definitely showing up for yourself here, Gemini, okay? So it seems like you're very stuck in your head about something here, okay? With the 9 of Swords. This also indicates like an uncomfortable bed or uncomfortable sleeping arrangement, okay? For like a small portion of you, Gemini, that might be you. But I'm getting more of like being really stuck in your head about something, okay? With the Queen of Swords, you're not being perceived this way, okay? You're being perceived as someone that knows what they want, understands where they're going, has their life figured out, or something like that, okay? It says this is a decisive woman, one who often gains enemies among others who do not understand her or cannot abide her stern ways. She is strong-willed and tends to keep her reasoning to herself, finding explanations of her behavior a nuisance or even a question of her judgment, rather than a motivating factor in her underlings. She is highly intelligent, capable, and not overly swayed by emotional displays or tantrums. She represents the concept that real power lies behind the throne, as she is not always the one officially in charge, as that position comes with too much shaking hands and kissing babies, and not nearly enough actual hands-on management of affairs, okay? And then you have the Page of Swords and the reversal. This implies self-righteousness or demeaning manner, poor communications, ill-chosen words leading to arguments, impatience, demotion, evisceration, irrationality, brat, okay? I don't know, you could be dealing with someone that's like this, but you're still standing in your power, okay? But at the same time, like, you have the 9 of Swords, which is like being stuck in your head about something. Anxiety, concern over matters that seem to be out of your control. Nightmares and sleepless nights or inability to sleep due to a physical condition. Overwhelming stress. Despair over events past or yet to come. Emotional pain, even general paranoia. Worries may be unfounded. You will have to sort through the reading to find if this is the case or not. This is a card of culmination. These feelings did not simply appear from nowhere. Look for the root causes of this effect to locate the solution. Occasionally, this card may even represent an uncomfortable bed or sleeping arrangement. Okay. Clarify this past situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What we got? We got all this craziness. What we got going on here? Okay. Clarify this past situation for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay. 10 of Cups in the reversal. There's some kind of disunity going on. Okay. 10 of Cups usually is like with a lover or a romantic partnership, but it could also be with family or maybe like friends or something here. You're looking at a situation that you're in, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles, and you're like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. So it's time to look back at everything that you have accomplished already, Gemini. Okay, understand where you were, where you are now, and where you're going. Okay, and if you don't know that, try to get some kind of grasp on where you're headed. Okay. With the King of Wands, okay, use the dynamic energy of a leader. So it's time to like be the leader, you know, of your own reality here in some kind of way. Figure out where you want to be. Again, I'm getting that, like, I feel like, you know, this is the past energy, but I feel like that's a big thing that was going on at some point in the past, is figuring out where you want to be. Understanding like some kind of disunity might have to happen in order to get there, okay, but you're definitely unhappy with some kind of situation with the way it's going right now, even though you are standing in your power and you're moving forward. Okay, in the present, Gemini, we have the Judgment card. Okay, so this is representational. This is like an ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. Okay, is what the Judgment card states. Must be like the last one. Yeah, there we go. This card indicates the end of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It is both a progress report and a respite from action, a pause, if you will. In the most simple cases, it does indicate lawsuits or judgments in lawsuits, report cards, school graduations, breaking up after a loud shouting match. It simply represents the end of something and a marker stone placed in the Akashic records that says, this happened, and as a result, now it is time for something else, but what that is will be left up to you and that old devil circumstance. Okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, clarify judgment for Gemini in the present, please. Let me get one more for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign or more than one fire sign. Okay. This could be an end to the, I don't know. Why do we have the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so apparently we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands because of Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. Okay. Like, what in the world is that? This is getting more and more confusing. You got a lot of people in your energy here, Gemini, okay? There's a lot of fire here. Okay, these are the first two. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, clarified by Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. Oh my God, what is going on here? Okay, let me just read the Page of Wands. Here it says, keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So I feel like there's some kind of need here, Gemini, to, and it's not stating it anywhere in here necessarily, but there's a little bit of some energy here I'm picking up on that you just need to not take everything so seriously, okay? You're taking a whole lot of stuff very seriously right now, someone watching this reading, okay? And you need to not take things so seriously. Pages are catch-all cards and readings. Most often this page is used to indicate a male baby. Didn't I just read that? I think that popped out at the beginning of the reading too, okay? So some kind of, the Ace of Pentacles did too, yeah. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So, all right, there's an ending of something, okay? You have some kind of new job opportunity or new idea or new way to make money, okay? It could be something that you have to learn how to do. Like maybe you're not sure exactly how to do it yet, but you have the opportunity to learn how to do something new. Okay, this is gonna bring you to like a Queen of Wands energy. I don't know, Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, don't. I wouldn't personally go through life doing what everyone else wants you to do. Okay, do what you want to do. As long as it makes you happy and you're getting everything, you know, done that you need to do, I would do it. I mean, there's no need to do something that makes other people happy, especially if they're not around to, I don't know, do what makes you happy, okay? Knight of Wands is also like a moving ahead card. No time for explanations. We have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This is a card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active, danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords or the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality. Let me get 2 more cards to clarify this present situation for Gemini with all the fire in the world in it, like what it's called. And you have 1 Earth, okay, 1 Earth card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, okay? 4 of Wands, be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for, okay? Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. And then the King of Pentacles, continue to solve issues in practical ways, realistic, solid, good character, intelligence, steady, reliable, and providing. Okay? So we have all the fire in the world in the present, okay? So some of you might be dealing with a fire sign or someone that has a lot of fire aspected in the chart, okay? In the future, we have the Ten of Swords, okay? So some kind of betrayal or backstabbing going on here. For some of you, it might be back pain, okay? With the Ten of Swords. But usually this indicates like a betrayal or backstabbing or something like that going on. You could be feeling that way about someone. Someone might be feeling that way about you, okay? Take it as it resonates. Jesus. Okay. Live by the word, die by the sword. This is the undoing of a person, and in extremely rare cases, it may be the assault of an innocent, but as this is the summation of a life sworn to by the fair and impartial virtues of the sword, the fait accompli visited upon this person is usually somehow apropos. This card is not a judgment on a person, it is an action befalling them, but this card rarely comes out when it has not been earned. In this case, where it has honestly not been earned karmically, this represents the analogous death of 1,000 cuts, or slightly less known but more appropriate curse of inconvenience. The old saying that starts with "ever have one of those days." This card indicates one of those days or weeks or months where it just seems like any tiny thing that can be an annoyance suddenly decides that you look like the perfect target for their aggression. In this case, the actual damage is much less than in other interpretations of this card, but the real and complete damage is the incessant pin pricking to the point of throwing you into a frenzy of anger and carelessness, so that you ended up doing incalculable damage to yourself and your future, especially in ways that you cannot see. Additionally, absolute betrayal, financial ruin, treachery, overthrow by many hands, all of these may be physical or emotional, and they may apply to situations as well as people. Example, the sudden, ugly ending of a covenant, relationship, or business. Finally, this card may indicate chronic back pain or back surgery, okay? So I wouldn't necessarily say, hopefully it's the back surgery, but you know, hopefully it's like a little bit of back pain and that's all, okay? But we'll see. Clarify Ten of Swords for Gemini in the future, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Cups, 3 of Wands in the reversal, and the Temperance card, okay? It could be someone coming in to make you an offer, all right? Maybe you're making someone an offer, or pages, I don't know, something about, it's not necessarily exactly what it describes in the book here, but let's see. Keeping in mind that pages have numerous meanings, this particular card can represent the birth of a baby girl or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces baby of either gender if expected by other pregnancy cards, or in direct response to a pregnancy-related question. Otherwise, usual meanings include psychic flashes, artistic impulses, musical talent or study, or even artistically gifted children. This page also often indicates good news regarding some part of the reading. Due to the various possibilities all pages can represent in a reading, it is best to read around them to first to glean what meaning this particular card will take. Okay, Three of Wands reversed. Expect delays, also problems getting resources or the cooperation of others, possible sabotage by a team member of a project early on. Make sure that team members are working together and that energies are not scattered. Don't sit around waiting for results or try to micromanage the project at hand. Stop whining about lack of progress and do something, okay? There's some kind of balance that needs to be made here with the Temperance card, okay? It's like, I don't know, I feel like there is some kind of balance that is trying to come into play or like come into fruition here, but it's just taking some time, okay? Temperance, teamwork works. None of us is as smart as Oliver. Oh my God. None of us is as smart as all of us. Properly blended energies make magic cookies. Success is a recipe. Failure comes from any number of deviations in that recipe. Too much salt, not enough baking time. Draw together your Draw together your resources and use them to reach your success. Do all of the above until exhausted and then rest. Start again when you are refreshed. If time is short, split your team into separate groups so that activity is ongoing oh my God. Do all of the above until exhausted and then rest. Start again when you are refreshed. If time is short, split your team into separate groups so that activity is ongoing but no one is overtaxed. Note this card blends two major meanings into one overarching message. Do correctly, okay? Clarify this future situation for Gemini, please. Holy Spirit, all angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Enjoy the results of all your hard work. 4 of Swords reverse. Continuing despite desire. I cannot talk. Continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest. Okay. Yeah, there's something here. I don't know. It's like some kind of balance needs to come into play, okay? Number 1. Number 2, someone's overworking or overtaxing themselves, but they're not getting anywhere, okay? They're just feeling stuck. It's like you're stuck in some kind of cycle of just putting in a whole lot of effort and not getting anywhere. I don't know. What's it called whenever you're like, I don't know. It just feels like it feels like you're digging yourself into a hole here a little bit, okay? But I don't know. I feel like this is a big example of just needing to focus on the positive aspects of whatever you have going on in your life, Gemini. Okay, if it's not you, it's definitely somebody else. All right. But somebody's working very hard and not getting very far, and it's taking time or something. Let me get one more card to clarify. What is this talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3 of Cups. Okay, it could be something to do with a pregnancy or like you have something to celebrate here. Celebrate your success with those you care about. Support, sharing, celebration, problem resolution, gladness, bounty, joy, friendship, and society. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles in the reversal. Lack of courage, avaricious, jealous, grasping, unreliable, obsession with work, and stubborn. I don't know. You could just be dealing with some kind of new person that is like this, Gemini, okay? It's just getting more confusing, so I'm going to leave it right. The good thing about the future, Gemini, is that it is subject to change. So something that you do here in the present can change the outcome, which is great. Okay, but it just seems like if you stay along the present course here, then you're going to be dealing with a whole lot of mess. It's important to just analyze the things that you have going on in your life that are working. Look at where you've came from. Look at everything that you've been through. Look at where you are now. Okay, so you're the kind of person that can make it through anything. Okay, Geminis are very intellectual. Okay, They know how to think their way out of anything, all right? It does usually involve overthinking, but at the same time, you know, we're all there at some point or another. Just, you know, meditate. So, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of the situation for you, Gemini. Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini. Por favor. Moon cycle. Okay, you could be like stuck in some kind of cycle right now. You might be trying to use the moon cycle in order to manifest. Okay, you might be breaking out of a cycle for some of you. Excuse me. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. One, two, three, four. We have third eye chakra. Okay. Third eye chakra could be like opening or unblocked, or maybe for some of you it's blocked, but I'm getting more of an unblocked energy here. You could be just like having your third eye open, understanding things, seeing things. One, two, three, four. We have proud. You could be proud of someone, or someone is proud of you, or something about being proud is significant here. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. You might have Libra somewhere in your chart, or something about a Libra is significant here. Okay. What else? One, two, three, four. Seed or seeds. Okay, you could be someone like planting some kind of seeds. All right. Maybe, I don't know, seed or seeds. You might be coming up with some kind of new ideas for something here, Gemini. We have Cancer. You might have Cancer somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer, or something about a Cancer is significant here. What else? One, two, three, four. We have this. Okay, you could be doing this a lot. Got to release some stress in some kind of way. All right. I don't know, are you doing that when you think about somebody, or somebody doing that when they think about you? Something about this. One, two, three, four. Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or something about a Sagittarius is significant here. What else? One, two, three, four. And sister. Okay. Maybe you have a Sagittarius sister, or something about your sister is significant. Or you're a sister. Something about sister. Okay. What else? One, two, three. Something about a strong sex drive is going on here with you or someone in your energy. Okay, something about strong sex drive. What else? One, two, three, four. Okay, singer. You might be a singer, okay, or you like to sing in the car or sing in the shower, or you're dealing with someone that does. Okay, what else? One, two, three. Jesus. We have disgust. You could be disgusted with someone, or someone is disgusted with you, or something about disgust is significant here. What else? One, two, three, four. We have king. Do we get the king in here? You could be in like this king energy, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? Understanding what you want, where you want to go, what you're doing in life, okay? Something about king is significant. Two more. One, two, three, four. Sun. Some of you might have a son, okay? Or you're pregnant. Some of y'all might have got pregnant with a son with a 3 of Cups. That's a pregnancy card. That's why I say that, but it's not going to be for everyone. All right, or you are a son, or something about son is significant here. One more. One, two, three, four. And magician, okay? Magician represents obstacles that are placed in your path after you start a spiritual journey, okay? So some of you might be seen as a magician, okay? Some of you might be dealing with the obstacles that are placed in your path, but if that is you, Gemini, just know that you have all of the resources that you need already in order to get through these obstacles, okay? You don't need to, they're like, you have everything you already need. So it's just important to figure out what that is in order to be able to work through the obstacles, okay? Let's get a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. Ancestors, Spirit Guides, God, Angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. One, two. One, two, three, four. Let me get one more. One, two, three, four. Mentor and Coach is your card for today. Mentor and Coach. Let's read it. All right. This is what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. The mentor ancestor is showing up to acknowledge the best in you, to let you know first there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Reflect on your mentors or one particular mentor who truly and simply believed in you and offered their unwavering support, perhaps at a time when it was difficult to believe in yourself. Identify at least 3 of the qualities they saw in you and write them in bold letters and place these somewhere you will see them every day. Create simple affirmations that highlight these qualities, such as I am powerful, I am confident, I am loving. Repeating them slowly a few times each day, noting your reactions. Then imagine this ancestor saying these things back to you, as in, yes, you are powerful, you are confident, you are loving. Allow yourself to deeply feel the truth in these statements. If any internal arguments show up in reaction, let them float away like a balloon. Give yourself time to allow the acknowledgement of these attributes to really sink in. Attributes, whatever. Okay. Oh my god, felt so good. My nose itches every time I do a reading now, basically, so. Alright, Gemini, this is going to be the end of your reading. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the people that donate to the channel and reach out to me for personal readings. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.